Good evening and welcome to Catch Up with Lala. Tonight we're going to be discussing frenemies, friends and foes, and the drama in between. In relation to the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast, the ladies on that cast. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this topic is season after season, after watching this show, one by one, those women have turned against Melody Cherie. It really made me wonder, were they really her friend or her secret enemy? Because to me, being a friend means they're there for you throughout everything, not turn their back on you the minute you have something going on that they can't comprehend. For me, a frenemy is someone who pretends to support you but secretly competes with you or undermines you. They blur the line between friendships and rivalry, making you question their true intentions. And I want to talk about this because I feel like in real life, a lot of women have toxic friendships that really disguise as friendships, but they're frenemies. And I just really wanted to deep dive into this topic because it's something that I've been noticing for a while now. And I just want to know, do they really expose themselves for being frenemies? Let's talk about Tisha Scott. Tisha Scott was introduced to us as a housewife, as someone who stayed at home while her husband went out to work and took care of her family, but she wanted to transition for that, so she turned to Melody Cherie for help. Melody helped her by networking, by giving her the blueprint and helping her navigate from being a housewife to a businesswoman. But all along, Melody Cherie did not know that this woman was secretly her enemy, gossiping behind her back, backstabbing, using subtle manipulation to get what she wanted. But why? Why be in someone's presence knowing that their husband's cheating on them, knowing that you are okay with your husband supporting a man that cheats on his wife? What does that really say about you? Tisha Scott is very jealous. She's envious of Melody. She portrays that in every scene that she does, the facial expressions, the body language, the eye rolls. To me, she does not like herself, and she's jealous of the woman and the successful woman that Melody Cherie is. Because Tisha, everything is a competition. Whether it's marriage, whether it's children, whether it's degrees, whether it's, a lifestyle, everything is a competition, and Melody's her biggest competitor. For me, she has shown her true colors. But the thing with Tisha is, I call her the cow. I call her the leader of the farm animals. Because for me, she can never stand on her own. She has to run in a pack. And her pack includes her family. And there's one member that we all hate from her family. And that is Wanda, her mother, this buffoon of a woman, an elderly woman who thinks she can come on the show, speak to someone of her younger than her daughter in a disrespectful manner, getting to business that has nothing to do with her, only to stick up for her daughter because her daughter can't stick up for herself. You see, there's something about women that passive aggressively want to talk to you, but then behind the scenes get their mother to do their bidding for them. And that's what she does. I cannot stand Wanda. But Wanda, one thing she does is back her daughter. Is that right? No. Can I stand for it? Hell no. Let's go on to Kimmy. Kimmy came on the show as, a successful nurse that's transitioning to a businesswoman, about to get married. She didn't know Melody that well, but she knew her enough to, form a friendship with her, and they were forming a friendship. But this woman turned out to be the biggest, in my opinion, the biggest backstabbing, manipulative person on that show. She has disgusting passive-aggressive behaviors. She is the person that takes gossip from one party to another party. She's the one that actually stirs up drama, creating tension with others, turning on people just for for her gains, and she has done that throughout her so-called friendship with Melody. For me, this woman has never been Melody Cherie's friend, because Melody is everything that she wants to be and she cannot be. She married a man that, in my opinion, and allegedly, used her. To me, Kimmy is, those women that build their men up, supports them financially, emotionally, physically, you name it. She's just an object to be used by her husband. And because she's angry at herself of the woman that she became, and she only became this woman just for the sake of being married and having the label as a wife, that she turned on Melody because she was jealous of her. Now we are looking at the biggest backstabber second to Kimmy. This woman infiltrated a real true friendship sisterhood with Melody, all the while knowing that her ex-husband was cheating on her, all the while knowing that she's somebody that helps him. In my opinion, Destiny is the type of woman that brings the women for Martell. She brings the clientele for Martell, should I say, excuse me. But Destiny showed her true colors when she went on that reunion stage and lied and said she doesn't know where she stands with Melody because she hasn't communicated with her, knowing all of that was a lie, because Melody proved it to her via text message. They were in communication. But what she didn't know is Melody was next door to her and Tisha while they were talking about her, backstabbing her, gossiping, all the toxic traits of a frenemy. But she wanted to play the victim and say, what did I do to you, Melody? Why are we no longer friends? We're no longer friends because you talk to my ex-husband, a man that put me through so much, and you think it's okay to take my information, my whereabouts, and what I'm doing to my ex-husband, knowing what he does to me behind closed doors. That is not a true friend. That is an evil, manipulative person that really wants to see your downfall. I want to move on to Stormy. Stormy Steele was introduced to us as Melody's friend, and they became friends because she asked Melody to be an ambassador for her brand, which Melody did. And after Melody did that and brought her on the show, she acted as a kumbaya hippie kind of chick that's all about peace and love, but really she was another backstabbing woman that had nothing but evil intentions, because she knew Melody Cherie's enemy, and she had the help of her mother on this show come for Melody, because Melody did not stick up for Stormy on social media for allegedly, in my opinion, about a video recording that had nothing to do with Melody. Hence, this woman, this old ass woman, went on Facebook for years talking about Melody and her family, disrespecting her, all types, wanted Melody to stick up for her daughter. I'm sorry, go take a seat and be a grandma somewhere. I want to move on to the new edition, Trisha. This woman has the nerve to come on the show knowing she's one of Martell Holt's side pieces, and she wants to sit in front of Melody Cherie acting like everything's cool, nothing's going on, but all along she's been allegedly, and in my opinion, sleeping with Martell Holt while they were going through their separation. Yet she wants to play the victim. She's the biggest liar on the show. I've never seen somebody that cannot, I repeat, cannot get their lies straight. And it's absolutely appalling to see somebody on the show constantly lie, can't keep up with her lies, and forever starting drama. And she's already got drama because she's married, as well as having a boyfriend on the side, as well as having Martell Holt, allegedly, in my opinion, as a side dude too. Now make that make sense. I also want to reflect on this lady, Nell Fletcher. Nell Fletcher came on this show as a supposed counselor, and how she would say it, mentor to Melody and Martell. She claims Melody's her friend. She claims she counseled them and mentored them throughout their marriage troubles and the breakdown of their marriage. But what we've seen and what I've seen all along was that she was never a friend, because a true friend will tell you when to walk away from a toxic relationship, even if it's marriage, for the benefit of your mental health. And she never did that. In my opinion, she was brought on to be the women that tell her to stay in a toxic marriage just to say that she was married. There's no reward, there's no award for being in a toxic relationship to hold the title as a wife. And Melody Cherie knew that. She gave that man chance after chance for 5 years and walked away when she realized he's never going to change. A narcissist never changes their patterns, they never change their behavior. And that is why Melody left, and that is why this woman turned on her. She is an elderly woman trapped in a young woman's mind. Because to me, I don't understand how you think it's okay to treat your friend the way you've been treating her. But like I said, these are never her friends. These are her frenemies. These are foes. These are people that pretended to be her friend, but really and truly hated her and hated the woman that she was. And all I can say for now is keep an eye on your husband, because I don't think his cheating days are over. And that's in my opinion.